A lot of videos I see on YouTube about using or cutting with a torch take way too long, and usually they don't know what the heck they're talking about. And I don't know what I'm talking about, but this is what works for me. I got some Nemesis Shade 5 sunglasses, nice and green. So anyways, I'll get all set up and I'll cut one of these beams real quick, and I'll just tell you how I feel about cutting torches. Ready? Yeah! Okay, let's get back to work. All right, so turn your acetylene on just a little bit. Turn it up just to where you start seeing almost no smoke at the end here. Throw a little oxygen to it. You get it down to where you got that point. You don't want it like that. That's like a neutral flame. I'm not a scientist though, but I just kind of hit my oxygen. Okay. So now, what you want to do is you want to preheat the metal, but you don't want to hit the oxygen when you're on the metal, because then you'll just get crap blowing up in your face. Just take your time, get it hot. Once it's hot enough, come off of the metal. Not that high, but just come off, hit the oxygen. Cutting big stuff like this, and when I'm cutting big stuff like this and I don't have a forklift, I'll usually leave a little bit at the top or a little bit at the bottom, or like angle cut stuff so it falls away from me. It's a big common sense thing if you're just cutting up scrap, but like this, it's just gonna fall down, so I'll leave a little tab at the bottom on both sides. With it being hot, it'll just kind of sag and sit down, and then I can stand back and just freehand cut that little 3/4 inch piece I left or so. That way, still safe, still getting the job done, no big deal. Not hot enough. Just like that. Put your oxygen into it. I'll cut this little piece out of the way right quick. cut this little piece out of the way here. Come back around, get after this. And it should start sagging soon. See, just like that, and then you just heat it up a little bit. And as you heat it up, it'll start sagging down here. So that side's hot. We'll heat that one up. Should start sagging. Just like that. And then you can cut this side safely. When you're out of the way, just stick your torch right there. I'm standing 4 feet away here. Look up, dude. It might roll towards you. There you go. Look at that, beautiful. So, I was always taught, whether you're cutting scrap or you're cutting a piece to keep, just try and cut it nice and smooth. Do some practice, because shoot, it's free experience. It's free for all, I guess. You know, if you're cutting scrap, just don't do it willy-nilly. Do some practice. Take your time, figure out what works good. But when you're cutting, one key thing is, if you're starting to get, like, see how this one's nice and smooth here? If this one's pretty good here. If you get big old alligator teeth looking things in there, there's a couple different things that could be going on. You might just be shaky as all get out, but most of the time you got too much oxygen to your torch. And then if it's melting the edge over, you got too much acetylene. If it's re-welding back to itself, you're not going quick enough, you got too much acetylene. So if you get a chance to cut some scrap, dink around with it, figure out what works best for you. But shoot, this is a big old beam, and I had that thing cut up lickety split. So all it is a little practice. Make sure to get your material hot, pull your torch off just barely up high enough to where you can turn your oxygen on and then go into the material. That way you don't hit your oxygen and have crap blow all over. So anywho, I hope this helps you. I just see a ton of videos on YouTube of people with torches, and it's like a half-hour video of them just talking about how great they are. So anywho, hope you all have a good day, and thank you all for watching.